Hi, I'm Rusty Beck, and this is Identity, a vlog dedicated to exploring what it means to be human. This is the 8th post in a story I'm calling The Long Shadow, about Reserve Officer Buzz Watson's attempt to solve a 30-year-old murder of his father and uncle. For the past few weeks, we have been almost entirely consumed with these partial fingerprints belonging to one of the two assailants responsible for shooting Jay and Stephen Watson to death in an ATM robbery.
Partials which leave me 5 points shy of what LAPD policy requires to identify a suspect.
But you did get permission to use these partials to identify a witness.
Yeah, but there's a catch, you see.
Which is? Have you not used the partials that...
No.
Why not? Isn't that your next best course of action?
You know, I was just about to tell you why not when you interrupted me. May I? Are you ready for me to explain?
Sure.
Great. I haven't run my partials yet because collectively, in all the similar robberies where one of these partials has appeared, there were over 65 identifiable full-on prints that matched up to people in the database.
But none of whom were the men who killed your father and uncle.
I'm not using my partials to find the men who killed my father and uncle. I am using them to find a potential witness.
Well, why not just start with your partials then?
Well, because I cannot hunt for a witness like it's an exercise on my way to finding a suspect. And LAPD examines full prints first.
Why, though, in this case?
All right, let's say we're lucky enough to make an arrest. All right? Eventually, I have to turn over everything I've found to the defendant's attorney. And if I have not made the attempt to contact everyone I could have identified under established policy, the lawyer will say that I settled on my suspect without pursuing potential alternatives.
So any of these possible witnesses could, in the eyes of the defense, turn out to be one of the killers?
Well, yeah, since that's what we hope will happen ourselves, yes. But I'm only at the very beginning of the process of elimination, running background checks. But about 1/6 of my potential witnesses are dead. 2 of them had Alzheimer's, and 1 was committed to a mental institution for the murders.
So other than finding out that ATM usage doesn't look too good for your long-term health...
I've learned nothing new, no. But I won't cut corners and then lose my case. I will run the partials when I'm supposed to. And if the day comes where I have to raise my hand in court and swear to tell the truth, when I'm asked about this particular part of my investigation, I want to be able to say honestly and forthrightly that I looked everywhere for the answer.
Even in places where you knew it wouldn't be. Fine. Okay, well, hopefully you'll start to feel better about moving forward with the fingerprints next week. And we'll finally be able to give a name to one of these 2 men responsible for casting the long shadow across your life. Until then, I'm Rusty Beck, and this is Identity.